So welcome back, and we'll continue with the topic of the overall broad subject of fundamentals of data analysis. And here we're going to talk about the sub areas exploring data analytics, and again the sub areas calculating and interpreting common descriptive statistics. Here we're going to study about the median. So today we completely talk about the median. So let us understand that. Now, median is definitely one of the measure of central tendency, which as we have spoken in the last class. And a median is what which divides the scores. A score means the data points. Distribution is nothing but all the values of a variable, right? The entire data points into two equal parts. Now, median, with respect to the median, 50% of the values lies below the median value, 50% lies above the median value. So it is also called as a middle score or the 50th percentile. And how do we do a median for a group ungrouped data? Is very simple. We talk about any data set, you arrange the scores from the lowest to the highest or highest to the lowest. You can use any order. And determine the middlemost score. If there are two cases. One is the odd number, we can easily find out the middle value. But if it is an even number, we have to find out the two middlemost values you'll get, right? Then we have to find out the average of it. So in this particular case, you can see there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 data points, and we are putting them into the ascending order, and then we are finding out the median value. So this is also one more sum where there are 8 students, and we are putting them here in this case at descending order. And since this is an even number of data set, we take the two middle values and then take the average of them, and then we get the median of this particular 8 students in this case. Okay, 15.5 is the median value. And we already very clearly know what is meant by group data. The group data is nothing but data which has been organized in a particular orderly way. Okay, frequency distribution table is a very simple example of a group data. Now, this is the formula. It goes X is equal to XLB plus N by 2 minus CFB by FM into I. Now, X is the median value. Now, for this, we need the following values. XLB is the lower boundary of the median class. So we will have to find out what is the median class. And N is the total frequency, the total number of data points. And CFB stands for the cumulative frequency before the median class. And with respect, FM is the frequency of the median class, and I is the size of the class interval. Now, these are the formulas based on which we can find out the median with respect to grouped data. Now, let us understand how to do a median for a group data, how to find out the median value for a group data, and also we need to understand how do we identify and find out what is the median class. So this is actually a simple frequency distribution table. There are 5 class intervals, 0 to 15, 15 to 30, 30 to 45, 45 to 60, 60 to 75, and then frequencies of the class and number of values within this limits are given. We got 5 values, and then we do a cumulative frequency distribution. Cumulative frequency. So we add 5 and then 20 plus 5, 25, 25 plus 40, 65. Like that we add on and bring it to the third column. Now, N, you know already total number of data points is 140. So 140 by 2 is equal to 70. Now, cumulative frequency just greater than this value 70 is when you go to the third column, where this 70 is crossing, and the next value immediately higher this N by 270 is 115. Because first 5 is less than 70, 25 is less than 70, 65 is less than 70, but 115 is where we actually get to cross the 70 value. And that is the first value which is crossing the 70. So that particular class interval is called median class. So median class is 45 to 60, and we're going to extract all the values with respect to this median class. And where we find out first the lower boundary is the median class. Okay, lower limit minus 0.5. So this is the median class which has been identified, 65 minus 0.64.5. Then you find out the class size is actually I is equal to upper limit minus lower limit plus 1 is equal to 11 class size. Then cumulative frequency before the median class is actually 56. Median class frequency is 55. And then we get out to the calculations. X is equal to XLB plus I is equal to N by 2 minus CFB by M. XLB is 64.5, I is 11, N is 130, CFB is 56, FMB is 55. When you do all this calculation, we get a value of 66.3. This is actually the median value for this particular class interval data. This is actually a group data. And there are two more sample sums which is given. Okay, here is the account balance of 600 customers and it has been organized in class interval. We need to find out the median account balance. Okay, and then this is one more sum where we can actually use this median problem and get to a particular decision. Okay, and this is the data and properties of the median. And a median may not be an actual observation in the data set. It can be applied to ordinal level. It is not affected by external variance because it's a positional measure. And whenever you need the exact midpoint, we use the median, and there are extreme scores in the distribution where we use the median values. So thank you very much for patiently listening. Look forward to you meeting on the next class. Thank you very much.